Good morning, Britain. Thousands are on the brink of opening their exam results this morning, but I did get 3 A's, yeah.
What did you do?
I went to the University of Manchester to do English.
Oh.
And the Prime Minister's been speaking out. He's back from his first holiday in 4 years. All feel better off next year. Salma, what do you make of this?
The next year.
Holidays like, right, OK, you know, I'm the man that can make there and say, right, these are my 5 pledges.
Yep.
Situation with the migrant crisis, when we look at that's going in the wrong. Hundreds of thousands of students up and down the country facing that anxious wait the last couple of years because the government wants to tackle this grade inflation. It's a tough situation, isn't it, for them? Because
The rest of your life.
there is a question about, is this being done too soon? Is it premature? It's getting their results today. Worried by the pandemic, weren't they? They were still had a negative effect on their education, and yet they're going to see lower grades, aren't they? For years, and they've now got a race against time to try. They have publicly apologised. Hello there, good morning. It's just gone 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme, and welcome to you, Adam.
Thank you very much. It's been a while, but hey, coming home.
It is coming
It's coming home.
We're celebrating this morning.
Yeah, it's got to come home. You're really worried, I think, a little bit for England.
Yeah.
That's a really sign of the like, right? They would have been hurling some kind of abuse at those girls. So
why not?
Yeah,
why
great,
not?
fantastic.
Invite everybody round. I mean, it's going to be one to watch, isn't it? So we are celebrating that this morning. Lots of celebrations continuing, of course, and there's an anxious wait for lots of A-level students to see whether they'll be celebrating. It is our main news this morning that A-level students in England, Wales and Northern Ireland will receive their exam grades this morning. It's one of the most controversial results days for years because students in England have been warned to expect fewer top grades, with marking going back to pre-pandemic levels. And that's despite all the disruption they've suffered through repeated teacher strikes.
Yeah, it's one of those mornings, we all remember it, don't we? Opening our A-level results, if that is you this morning. I know everyone's saying it to you, but just don't worry. But school leavers in the home nations will continue to benefit from more generous grading by their exam boards. It's a bit of a complex picture for lots of young people out there at the moment. Our chief correspondent...
It
really is. It really is.
Oh, that horrible feeling before you open them.
You know, I remember those certain days in your life you remember vividly. I remember getting the bus to school for my A-level results. I had to go and get them from school physically. There was no emails or anything then, you know. And
yeah, we had to go to school to get ours.
Yeah, and it was just, I hated it. Hated every single minute of it, and the results didn't make me feel any better.
Did you not do as expected?
I got a C and 2 E's.
OK.
Yes,
well,
exactly.
Did that get you to where you needed to get
I got to Huddersfield University through clearing.
Right,
yeah.
well, there you are.
Best time of my life.
And look where you are now.
Ended up at the BBC and now ITV.
Exactly.
Can't get any better.
So it couldn't have gone any better for you. So I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Whatever your grades, you know, there are always options.
You were straight A's, weren't you?
I mean...
So close, you've been the nearly men and...
Of course they're going to do it.
Oh, here we go, look at this.
It wasn't at the other side of the world. I could have maybe stepped in if they needed anyone.
We were given the shirts, but Charlotte has to wear it. You know,
come on,
nightmare
England.
for sound. Have to sound up panicking. Oh, you're going to...
I think they can still hear me just about.
Oh, it's going to be such a great day Sunday, isn't it?
Hopefully, fingers crossed. Throw everything behind it. They can do it. Sean, thank you very much. Should we find out whether the weather has something to celebrate? Laura's at Tully's